Hey, what's going on, everybody? This is Tyrone back with Tech Life. This article comes to you guys from the TMO News. I'll leave a link to it in the description so you guys may check it out. So I got a pretty big update. I've been speaking with some people internally that are in the know, that are very informational, that have a lot of knowledge or have gained a lot of knowledge over the years. And they have told me and explained to me that the FCC, the DOJ, they track mergers and acquisitions of such as just like the one that's currently in play, the T-Mobile acquisition of US Cellular. The way that that's being tracked is by what they call an HHI index. And it's a formula where they make calculation based upon market concentration. If the numbers that they plug into that formula don't get high enough to trigger or get to the number that triggers an investigation, they likely won't even do an investigation into the acquisition. So I'm told it's very likely that this acquisition doesn't get close to the number required to trigger an investigation. As a comparison, the Sprint and T-Mobile merger did trigger that HHI index number. So it did get high enough to trigger that investigation, and that led to further concessions like 800 megahertz, the Virgin Mobile, Boost Mobile sell-off, and creating a fourth player. But this acquisition likely won't trigger the required number to trigger an investigation. So it's a very simple, straightforward purchase. T-Mobile has the $2 billion cash on hand. The other $2 billion they assume in debt, which T-Mobile has the most headroom on the debt. If in the T-Mobile, I was just made aware of this recently, in the T-Mobile Sprint deal, T-Mobile didn't even assume any debt. It was just an all capital stock deal. So they didn't even assume any of Sprint's debt. So T-Mobile clearly has the most headroom on debt, while AT&T and Verizon are trying to delever, and that's what they're telling the street. T-Mobile continues to have the most headroom when it comes to the debt market and getting into more debt if they need to make deals like the US Cellular one happen. So let me know your thoughts in the comments. Like, share, subscribe if you're new. Follow my social media outlets. This is Tyrone with Tech Life. See y'all in the next one. Peace.